Hey everyone, so today is National Coming Out Day. Well, it's actually like night, so most of the day is kind of over. But anyway, it's National Coming Out Day, so stand up and be proud for who you are. Don't let anyone put you down. And that leads into what I wanted to talk about today. Like I wanted to go along with the videos like for the Trevor Project thing, where just to say it gets better, and I want everyone to know that it does get better. Like I can use myself as an example. Like I've been through a lot, quite a bit, like since high school. Like I used to, um, I used to be really depressed, like in high school, and up until like probably a year and a half ago. Like I was like depressed. I was in high school and like till like about a year ago I used to cut myself. um I haven't anymore, and I mean it's still a little hard to talk about, but I used to cut my shoulder. I used to be really into that. I've a couple of times took a bunch of pills, a bunch of sleeping pills, hoping that I wouldn't wake up in the morning. But I mean, I've been through like all that, like all the depressive shit. Like I went to counseling in high school and stuff. It didn't really do anything. Like I was just like I felt like nothing would get better. I felt like everything sucked and nothing was going to change. I felt like no matter what I did, I was never going to be happy. I felt like with a lot of stuff, with like things, I felt like I was, the trans thing, I felt like I was disappointment to my parents. I felt like I didn't have any real friends. I felt like no one would ever see me as male. I felt like I would just never, just never get to where I wanted, where I'd be happy. But it gets better, and I was finally able to completely accept myself and to like move on and like be happy with myself, be really happy. Like it's taken a lot for that, but in the past like year or so I finally like been able to actually come out to everyone, like friends, family, work, and be completely like out and be completely myself and not have to hide. And two, like I just got my chest surgery in June. Like you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. If you want it bad enough, you can have it. Like just work at it, and you gotta just think to yourself it'll get better. Like sure you might be struggling now, but it'll get better. I went through 2 years where I was like out of school and like I was drunk all the time. Like it was just kind of, it was how I handled it. It was how I handled my depression and everything. I would just go out, drink, stay home and drink, do, just get wasted. And I mean all I did was that. Like I just felt really down. Like but I worked through it. I managed to pull through it, and like things turned around, and I'm happy now. And I couldn't ever be happier. Like I'm like I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Like yeah, I went through some hard times, but everyone does. You just gotta stick it out and get through it, and everything will get better. Like just gotta try to keep positive. I'm not the most positive person. I struggle with being positive a lot. Like I tend to be pretty pessimistic about everything, or like quite a bit. But I've managed to hang in there, and I'm finally to like where I see like yeah, things are still, I struggle with some things, but I'm happy. Like things will get better. You can get what you want. Like don't let other people put you down. Don't like listen to like people bullying you and stuff. Like lead your life for yourself and for no one else. Make yourself happy. I mean, that's what it comes down to. The end, it's like you got to be with yourself all the time, so you got to try to make yourself happy and do what makes you happy, and don't care what anyone else thinks. I've struggled a lot with worrying about what people think of me and everything, but you just have to do what makes yourself happy, and I think that's about it. So have a good night, and remember, just keep your head up, and things do get better.